Share the love.
We are all Ghanaians. We're trying to stop the whole those of us abroad and those of us here. We're all one. So that's what we're here for.
Thank you for this service. Hi.
Hi. My name is Benji. I manage sports program and TV on YouTube and also on
Osei Kwame. Kindly come, please. Osei Kwame.
My channel wasn't growing, and I was thinking, why is it not growing? But deep down, I knew that it's because I was being inconsistent. Like, if you're not consistently uploading every week, you can't seriously think that you're going to grow and that it's going to work. Like, you have to be consistent. You know, like, if I could say anything, that is the biggest thing. And just make a schedule. Like, so now I upload 3 times a week, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays, and you have to stick to it. If you stick to it for a year, I can promise you, and you can ask for your money back if you haven't grown, you know, the next year. So last year, that's when I became the most consistent, and I grew from 10 to 90,000 subscribers. So I just think, be consistent. So another thing I was going to talk about, I don't want to speak forever, is monetization. So when I first started, I hadn't hit that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time then, but obviously I had to keep making money, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do. So another thing I kind of believe in is that you can't have a plan B, because if you have a plan B, you're inevitably going to go to your plan B. You have to just know that this is what you're doing and stick to it. So I wanted to do something to make money in the same space. So I started creating videos for small businesses that needed content. And now, especially in Ghana, especially in Accra, there's so many businesses that need content created for them, and they have no idea about it. So if you're to go to them and before you're monetized on YouTube is a good way to start making money. So that's what I did. And then another thing I did was started doing radio work, which came off the back of my YouTube videos. And to get myself up to that 1,000 subscribers was just consistency. And the way that I managed to grow the audience is by searching. So there's a few things that I go through. Obviously, I have like a million ideas, but I'll always search in the Google search box. This sounds so basic, but it actually works. Like the thing you want to make a video about. So let's say it's, I don't know, like the Volta region. Let's say you typed in Volta region, it's going to come up with the most searched things about that place. So now you're going to know really what everyone wants to see. So you might think about making content about those particular things. Another thing that I do is, you know, thumbnails and titles are just so important. You can have the
process, because you're very busy, you're a law student, and you create amazing content. I don't know how you manage to find the time between law school and all your shenanigans. Yeah, so tell us your content creation process so we can understand something.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, kindly come to me. It's easier that way. And we can all, let's give a So I told you guys something at the beginning that today I'm gonna be like the content creator and you are my subscribers. So please ginger me. If you see the people, ginger them, make them come, yeah? I'm a governor.
Back again with another video.
Back again with another video, what you saying? Okay, so walk us through the process, your content creation process.
do you mean in particular when I'm doing the video?
On a title.
Yes.
Once you decide on a title, what's the process then? For example, let's take the Americana, the famous Americana in a church video, and talk about that. How many guys have seen that video? Oh, okay, so that's a good reference point. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, okay, so let's take the Americana video. The Americana video was thought of a year ago, when I would always take the children. Okay, so before I started driving this year, but even now it's not my car, it's my dad's car. But I would always take the chocho, right? Sorry, I'm just saying that because that's why I said the video. But anyway, yeah, I would always take the chocho every single place I would go. Everywhere, to school, to work, everywhere I would go, I would always take the chocho because that's what I could afford. And it made sense at the time. And plus, see, there's never a boring time with the church, or if you guys are being honest, there's never, if you're not fighting over 20 pesos, you're fighting that the meat is driving too fast, you're fighting, like everyone is always fighting the church. I think the church is a great place to get entertainment, to be honest. And I don't think that there was, I don't know, I mean, I just know my people. Like, we know if you live in Ghana, you know your people, you get. And there are just certain things that X them. Like, in me in particular, they always used to get, people would always tend to look at, hey, who is this girl? Just because I would say, like, me is Pacho, you're saying, they would always think my tree is funny or me and my ever, so, you know, the tree is not, it's not easy for me. But they would always just think, hey, why is me? Or like, they would just always, and especially the elderly women, they always had a problem with, and I would always wear shorts to work, like short shorts, because it's very hot. And that's why I can move it. Right?
Short. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I would always wear short shorts, I would always wear crop tops, Shanelly. So whenever I would get in, you always get eyes, you know. So honestly, the church video, even though I was being extra, really, that's kind of how I am. Like, do you get it? So they already react to just these small things that I do unintentionally and inadvertently. So I'm like, wait, what if I go and get like super long nails? Like I'm going full Cookie, if Cookie is here.
Wait, so outside, can we do a practice run? Okay.